Picture this. You've just finished a 90-minute discovery call. You send a carefully outlined proposal, and then the back and forth begins. Hours of edits, price haggling, and just one last change. Your rates shrink, your energy drains, and the client still isn't fully committed. That exact loop is what I hear from nomads every week. Today, I'm promising a simple linguistic fix. 7 high conversion phrases that reframe risk, anchor value, and reduce negotiation, so you close premium retainers with less effort and more confidence. Stick with me. This will protect both your income and your energy. Here's the roadmap. First, I'll explain the core principles behind proposal psychology, why phrasing beats hours billed. Then I'll give you the 7 scripted phrases, when to use each one, and a one-line AI prompt to personalize them. I'll share a quick Nomad case study that shows the payoff. Finally, a 15-minute script sprint you can run today, and a short set of workflow rules to scale without burning out. Section 1. What is proposal psychology, and why does wording matter more than hours? At its core, proposal psychology is the deliberate use of language to shape perceived value and reduce decision friction. There are 4 principles I want you to remember: perceived value, loss aversion, social proof framing, and anchoring. Perceived value. Clients buy the outcome, not your time. A sentence that ties your work directly to business outcomes converts far better than a list of hours. Loss aversion. People weigh potential losses heavier than gains. Framing an offer as avoiding a costly problem is more persuasive than promising a potential upside. Social proof framing. Short, specific evidence. We doubled X for a similar company. Makes price feel deserved. Anchoring. Lead with a high-value option, then show the standard package. The expensive option makes the middle option feel reasonable. For nomads, use async-friendly language. Short, clear claims that stand alone in an email or proposal because you're not always on the same time zone. That's the advantage of scripted phrases. You control the cognitive framing before a call even happens. Section 2. The 7 scripted phrases, why they work, when to use them, and an AI prompt to tailor each. Phrase 1. Based on similar projects, we expect this approach to reduce X by Y% within Z months. Trigger, social proof plus outcome focus. Use in, proposals, and the summary email. AI prompt. Turn this outcome statement into a client-specific sentence referencing industry benchmark X and a conservative time frame. Phrase 2. To keep the work focused and predictable, this package includes X deliverables. Additional requests are scoped separately. Trigger, scope guardrail plus anchoring. Use in, proposals, and kickoff. AI prompt. Rewrite this scope guard sentence for a SaaS migration project, keeping tone firm but collaborative. Phrase 3. Clients on this tier get priority response windows and a dedicated monthly strategy session. Trigger, premium differentiation. Use in, pricing page, proposal. AI prompt, personalize this priority benefit for a B2B content client who wants faster turnaround. Phrase 4. If we don't hit these agreed milestones within 60 days, we'll extend the next month at no additional fee. Trigger, risk reversal. Use in, proposals, and email. AI prompt, make this guarantee sound confident and credible for a retainer focused on CAC reduction. Phrase 5. This fee is intentional. It ensures we work with clients who are serious about results and timelines. Trigger, value-preserving pricing psychology. Use in, negotiation emails. AI prompt, turn this into a short sentence that signals selectivity without sounding defensive. Phrase 6. I recommend starting with the outcomes package. We can scale services after we validate performance in month 1. Trigger, low commitment entry to high value relationship. Use in, discovery recap, and proposal. AI prompt, tailor this recommendation to a creative agency client worried about upfront risk. Phrase 7. Here's one concrete metric I'll own and report on each month. Trigger, accountability plus clarity. Use in, proposals, kickoff docs. AI prompt, adapt this accountability sentence to reference MRR growth for an e-commerce client. Quick real nomad example. I coached a content strategist named Dan who was charging $3,000 a month but spending 30 hours a week tied to client edits. We swapped his week line, I'll handle ongoing content, for 2 phrases, the scope guardrail and the risk reversal guarantee.
In the next proposal, he led with the outcome statement and the 60-day milestone guarantee. The prospect moved to a $12,000 monthly retainer. Negotiations were 3 messages long, and Dan reduced revision time by 2/3. Energy saved, about 15 hours a week. Revenue lift, 4x. That's not luck, it's framing.
Section 3. How to scale without burnout. Rule 1. Batch your templates. Keep 3 versions of each phrase, direct, collaborative, and conservative, and store them in a single proposal packet. Rule 2. Make proposals async friendly. Lead with the one-line outcome, the fee, and the guarantee in the first screen. Rule 3. Delegate variation to junior teammates or AI. Use a short prompt to generate client-specific sentence-level evidence, then have a quick human edit to preserve voice. Rule 4. Guardrails. Set a max revision count in your agreement and price add-ons transparently. Operational tip. Label your proposal files with the phrase set used so you can A/B test response rates. Track close reasons for every lost deal for 30 days. Words matter more than you think.
Immediate action step, the 15-minute script sprint. Ready? Set a timer. Minute 0 to 2. Open the last proposal or email you sent that didn't close. Minute 2 to 5. Identify 3 weak lines that undercut value. Phrases like, I'll try to, we'll do X as needed, or any vague timeline. I gave Earl 12 to 14. Save the new proposal as A version and the original as B version. Minute 14 to 15. Send a quick message to a warm lead with the new proposal and test the shorter outcome-first subject line. Proposal. Focused plan to reduce X by Y% in 90 days. Test live within 48 hours and log the response. This sprint protects your energy because you're swapping language, not adding hours of work. If you want a full module that includes a swipe file of all 7 phrases, 10 industry-specific AI prompts, and a live roleplay checklist, head to the Proposal Psychology module inside my Nomad High Income Skills course. For listeners of this episode, I've added a limited value bonus, a personalized proposal review if you enroll within 72 hours. Use the link in the show notes. Spaces are intentionally limited because I care about avoiding burnout across my students. Your skills are your freedom currency. That's your high income blueprint for today. Take one action this week and start seeing results. Remember, charge what you're worth. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health, and keep your language working for you. I'm Aria Reyes. See you tomorrow for another practical skill you can use on the road.